Who are the people destroying Nigeria?
So on the 17th September 2025, around 10:30 p.m., I was kidnapped by some kidnappers. When I came back to my house, I opened the gate. I want to enter my house. One of them just come and grab me. And in the initial stage, I was thinking he was the only person. So before I realized, I saw three of them with guns. They were just spraying their guns periodically on the air. So that's how they took me. I lied down. They tore my shirts with their knife. They used their shirts to tie my hands at the back. They drove me to the bush. We worked for like 5 hours. They took me to one cave. As from that moment, they were just communicating with my family. They requested for 50 million. So at the process, that's yesterday on Thursday. Since when we entered the cave on Wednesday, we could not even go out. So that yesterday in the evening, we were just lying down. Two of them were sleeping. Then the three of us were not sleeping. We had a sound, which is a sound of bomb, boom. We had another one, boom. So we had the voice of people advancing to our place, which are the Nigerian police, the military personnel, and the DSS and vigilante. So they were just approaching. So they were just scared. They even forgot that they kidnapped me. So they were looking for an exit. So like I've said, it's a tunnel. So they just move towards the exit of the tunnel. And when I understand all of them, they left only me inside the cave. Me too, I followed their back. But I did not go into the tunnel. I just moved up. So I saw the Nigerian police. The first person I see was the one leading the team, which is CSP. So he was the first person I saw. He was asking me because some of them they cook their guns like they want to shoot me. As he ordered his boys, stop, 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 stop. He came to me, he was asking me, am I the person working as he interrogated me for some time, just 2 minutes. So he understand the person I am. So he asked me some questions which I told him. He just moved inside the tunnel. Still, before I even know already he coordinated his boys around the cave. So as he was talking to me, his boys were firing them at the back. He forced them to come back through the front again. He himself, he took his machine gun. He was the one that was even firing with them. So that was what happened. At the end, they killed the three kidnappers. All of them were dead. So that was how the Nigerian police did this rescue team that rescued me. I have an experience yesterday, and I want to say this thing to the media. I believe if there is a maximum cooperation given to these our policemen, they can do more. They can do more. So and information sharing is good because they conduct the thing. I don't even know what to say. It's God that brought them to me. I don't know that they have been tracking, they have been working. We just saw them there. Because where they took me, I walked for like 5 hours. If you see me, I was limping. But the policemen with the soldiers and other sister agencies, they were there. I believe even though when they want to enter the tunnel, it was the policemen that lead the team. All of them they played their vital roles. I want to thank the police because they are on top of this thing. For them to even trace us to that place is another thing. Even I'm limping. I trekked for 5 hours. Seriously, I want to thank the Nigerian police force. And like I've said, information sharing is good. We, the public, if we can work with them. Even when these things happen, my landlord have to call the police. Since that very day in the night, the police they were on it. Different units they were on it before the anti-crime unit. So it's a work done by the police. I would still want to thank them. They have did a good job. So the public, we should be giving the information. And I want to appeal to at this meeting, I want to thank the minister and my AMC coordinator and my acting director. They played a vital role because I've been in contact with the police to make sure I'm rescued safely, which, as you can see, I'm okay now. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Nayo, for this. Yes.
Can you mention your name again and where it happened?
My name is Nafi Idris, and I was kidnapped in my house in Karo. Yes, Karo.
At what time?
Around 10:30 p.m. in the night. I was together with them since that until when the police rescued me yesterday around 6:30, because they even spent like 40 minutes. They were just firing with them before they finished them. So
The numbers of them.
they were four.
Four.
So what happened is that they were four plus me five. Then before the police came, one of them said he would be going out. That was the first time somebody was even going out. Because since when we entered that place, nobody has ever went out. Because farmers, we have been hearing voice of farmers, and they don't want anybody to know that we are inside. So he just went out because some of the money they collect from me and this in my pocket, it is waste because all this will fall on us. So they just went and spread the money on the ground like this. So I believe it was that time when he had this bomb, or he saw the security personnel coming, that he just run. So, but we could not trace him. So,
Will you say it happens within FCT or they took you out of FCT?
and based on my understanding, they took me from FCT, I believe, to out of FCT.
Okay, looking at them, how do they
National FCT border.
looking at the criminals, how do they look like?
He has been kidnapped and is under their custody. They spent another 10 minutes and called me back that they are demanding a ransom of 50 million and no less. So as God will have it, the DPO was pumped on ground, and as early as 6 a.m. I also had to go to the police station. I interacted with the DPO. He gave his word and assurances that they are going to make progress. In that light, the anti-kidnapping squad came in. They also reached out to me. While negotiating with the kidnapper, I was also briefing the police authority on the progress we are making. And they kept reassuring me that they are going to get them. They promised that, they asked me to bring the ransom by 6 p.m. And then I communicated to DPO, and the DPO was reaching out to the leader of the anti-kidnapping squad. And they assured that before start 6 p.m., they are going to get them. And behold, 15 minutes to 6, I was called that he had been rescued. Honestly, I have never been happy in my life. I have never been agitated. I have never imagined how professional the Nigerian police are until yesterday. I know they can do more because they have done what I have not seen in movies. Please, I am using this avenue to implore the Honourable Minister, who is doing very well, to do more for Nigerian police. Thank you very much. My name is Chris Abdulkarim.
Go ahead. Work the way the FCT command is working, and particularly reference to the Commissioner of Police and the CSP Mustafa. I tell you, without this current FCT command, some of us would have abandoned our home by now. But as Achichi was speaking on Friday night, 12:02, and the next, they already have dates for all of us. The next Friday is supposed to be the time of one of our leaders in the community. They confessed. That's what they said. The police asked me what's the next move, and they told them on next Friday we're supposed to pick so person. Then the following Friday we're supposed to pick me myself. But to God be the glory with the help of anti-kidnapping commander and his team and the DPO and everybody in the police team. Now, those of us that are supposed to run away from our house, we are now sleeping fine. The police are still patrolling. every night to ensure we sleep well. Now, I have this to say to our able working minister of FCT. This interests me because he's been able to turn around the federal capital in terms of infrastructure. But with all this infrastructure, if we cannot sleep in our house, it becomes very, very useless. So we want to beg him to give the Nigeria police, especially the FCT command, not the big men of police, the FCT command, the gadgets and equipment they need. These guys are good. The margin in the past 2 months, they've cracked down in more than 20 kidnapping. And I also want to raise the attention of police to the hill, this hill between Karo and Kusape. That hill go down to Karishia, they know it. We should do something about it because that has been the track of these criminals. May God bless Nigeria police. May God bless everybody. My name is Mr. Sonia Namani. I'm a resident in Karo.